What's up, curl friends? Welcome back to the channel. It's Elaina. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here, and I hope you enjoy the video today. So you guys know I've been digging in the stash. You know, that's been the kind of the theme lately. Haven't been buying anything. Yeah, and so we're just kind of using up the stash. I have a lot of products, old and then some that are a little bit newer I'm trying to get through. And so today we're going to be using something a little bit older. Okay, I've always wanted to try this combination, but just never kind of got around to it. And so today I'm going to be using the Garnier Fruit Teas. Let me get it over here. It's the Garnier Fruit Teas Triple Nutrition Curl Nourish Buttercream. It's for dry curly hair, and it has coconut, jojoba, and macadamia oils and natural glycerins. So this is what it looks like, you guys. Okay, remember this is an old product, but I'm pretty much down to like, I want to say maybe 2 uses left. And so I want to try this along with the original Wetline Extreme. Now, I know you can't get this anymore, but I still have it, okay? Like I said before, there's only really one head that I'm using all of these products on, you know, on a continuous basis. You know, my sons, they're just doing their own thing. They have their own regimens, and so product does not get used up as quickly as I would like for it to. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this Wetline gel. I have pretty much a full jar. Yeah, because I just was not using Wetline like that. I've been using other gels, as y'all know. You know, I have all the brand names and gels and stuff like that. And when it comes to gels and lines, particularly, I kind of like to stay within the same line. But I'm slowly getting out of that. And so I want to try some new combinations. I would love if y'all would give me some. I want to try some new combinations with all the products that I have. Old and new. So, you know, going forward in the future as I buy new products as well, if y'all have any combinations, definitely let us know. All right, but anyway, today let's get into this wash and go. All right, you guys, so I just finished deep conditioning, just rinsed it all out, so my hair is dripping wet. I did go in with the Main Choice Exotic Kool-Aid deep conditioner. I'm like almost done with that as well, so I'm super excited that I'm finishing up products. I want to continue on that trend. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. But yeah, it was a great deep conditioner. I've always liked that deep conditioner from the first time I tried it. I enjoyed it, and then I enjoyed it again this time. I did add some oil to it, which kind of boosted it a little bit, and so my hair is feeling really, really good. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this buttercream leave-in, y'all. Now, I really like this leave-in. I have been using it here and there, just as a leave-in, moisturizer type of deal. But today I'm going to use it as an actual leave-in under this gel. So we're gonna see how well it does. I'm pretty sure it will do well because it's very moisturizing. But of course, you gotta try things out to really get, you know, the bottom line. So I am going to go ahead and finish sectioning off. I will be right back, and then we'll start applying. Okay. So we are back, and I'm ready to start applying this leave-in. I don't know if I'm gonna get away with 2 uses. This may be the last time I use this, so we'll see. As I'm actually feeling the bottle, we'll see how much I use. But as always, it goes on nice and smooth. I like Garnier products, y'all. Y'all know I'm no stranger to them. I've tried their Treat deep conditioners, and I really, really like those. I do have a few of those in the stash that have never been opened, and of course I have that watermelon one that I think I've only used maybe about twice, and I really would like to use it before the summer is out again, since it's watermelon, you know. But yeah, you know, we just got stuff. We got a lot of stuff that we have to use up, so it is what it is. All right, so I'm just going in section by section now. Y'all know I put like I do a whole pass over the whole section first, and then I kind of go in to make sure that I didn't miss anything. And this seems to be spreading pretty well, so I'm not really having to add much more. Add a little more. Let's see. This is very, very hydrating to the curls. Look at that. Very nourishing. I'll put it on its side because it's not going to come out. This may be the last time. Look at that. Look at how my curls are looking, y'all. Just look juicy and curly. This is really doing its thing.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing.
Yeah, look at how that looks, you guys.
Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter.
So the curls are looking juicy, defined for sure. Feels good, does not feel weighed down. I like it. So I'm gonna finish the rest of my head. As y'all know, I like to do my whole head with the leave-in conditioner, and then we'll come back in to apply the gel. So I'll be right back. So I'm back, and it's been about 10 minutes, okay? I wanted to kind of let it sit this time. If y'all know from my last couple of styling videos, I've been getting like this cottage cheese situation as I'm applying my gels and creams and stuff, and so I'm wondering if I'm like just waiting too soon after applying the leave-in. So anyway, I just decided to wait a few minutes before applying the gel this time, so I waited about 10 minutes. So now I'm gonna go in. I feel like this is all soaked in pretty nicely. It is very, very moisturizing, okay? I hope that this will last me all week. Right now it feels like it will. Of course, we just applied everything, but this stuff is it's like a thick product, but it packs a lot of moisture, okay? Definitely hydrates the curls. And I mean, it soaks into the strands. I do feel a little bit now because of course it's still wet, but I'm hoping that the moisture will last all week. So I'm gonna go in now with some gel. And I never really need a lot of this Wetline either, which is why it's taking me so long to use it. Okay, and it's not a gel that I always reach for. But yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and apply the Wetline. And we'll see what it do. All right, y'all, so this is what it's looking like after I apply the gel. I forgot just how like thick and heavy Wetline is, the original anyway. That stuff is pretty thick. And it feels like my hair is like, I don't want to say weighed down, but coated. Okay, so hopefully that means that the moisture will last, okay? Because it does feel kind of like moisturizing too. It's been a long time since I've used the Wetline gel, so this is kind of like a new review for me too. But yeah, it's definitely thick. I feel like it's gonna be moisturizing on top of moisture with the leave-in, and so hopefully I'll get some good results. Wetline has never really failed me before in the past from what I can remember. Everybody, you know, rants and raves about this, the old Wetline. I'm grateful to still have this whole jar. You know, I have the new one, but I don't even think I've ever used that one yet. But it is what it is, product junkie in the house, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry, y'all. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm gonna let this air dry for a little bit while I eat, and then I'm gonna probably get under the hair dryer so that it can set properly. It's not gonna take me long to eat, but I just wanna get under the hair dryer for it to set properly, and then we'll stretch it out. I'll come back, you know, once I've stretched it and all that. May pop in after the hair dryer just so y'all can see. You already know it's gonna shrink up because that's just what my hair does, okay? Especially when it's feeling moisturized and hydrated and all that. My hair just loves that, and it soaks it right up and it shrinks right up as well. So let me just turn around and show y'all the back. Let me give myself a little shake here. I'm not gonna put any pins in it this time. I wanna see what it's gonna do. Usually I would like pin it up here on the side, but I'm not gonna do that today. But here's the back. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go sit under this dryer, go eat something, and I will be back with the magic of YouTube very soon. Okay, you guys, so this is what I'm looking like straight from under the dryer. I just wanted to pop in and show y'all real quick. Remember what I told y'all about the shrinkage? So we definitely gonna have to stretch this out. I will be back tomorrow after I have slept on it. You know, there's a cast, of course. So I may just put like just a little bit of oil on it too, because that Wetline, whoo, child. Definitely got some serious hold to it. Like I said, I forgot how to use it. But yeah, I've got some serious hold going on. So yeah, I'm probably gonna just, you know, put a little bit of oil on it just to kind of soften it up. And then while I sleep and toss and turn, the crunch will scrunch out. And then we should have some soft curls tomorrow. So looking forward to that. Y'all stay tuned. And yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, you guys, so it's the next day and this is what I'm looking like. This is what I got. So I'm gonna turn around so y'all can see. I'm gonna just close this door because it's getting my nerve. Okay, so these are my results. I don't like the way this right here is sitting. I had it up, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. First of all, pause for just a second. Okay. It was 95 degrees today in Atlanta, okay? 95 degrees. The AC in my car went out, okay? And I had to go get groceries. And I had to go to a couple stores. So needless to say, your girl was hot. Hot, 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 okay? Burning. Because all I could do was have the windows open. And then when I had to, you know, wait to pick up, because I did the food pickup. Like I ain't shopping around in the store if I don't have to. I'll let them do the shopping and I'll just pick it up. So that's what I did. But having to sit there and wait for that food in that heat just about killed me. But I got through it and I got, you know, my other errands done and I came straight home. So I was gone for like maybe an hour and a half. I think that's the quickest I've ever been, you know, shopping and then back home. I'm usually out for about 3 hours or so. And then I come back, I take my time. Your girl was hustling because I had to get out of that heat. But I say all of that to say, I was out in that heat with this hair and it definitely held up, okay? Now, it may look a little funny in some places like back here, okay? And it's a little ramen noodly, but I'm gonna get to that. But the reason it looks a little funny is because when I got home, I was tired, okay? Needless to say, I was exhausted from that heat and the little bit of running around that I had to do. So what I did was I put my hair up in a pineapple, in a satin scrunchie. And it was like that for a few hours. I came home, I took a shower, I laid down, all that. And so when I took it down, I just took it down just a few minutes ago to show y'all, this is what it's looking like. So that's why this is not really sitting the way I would like for it to sit. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. Otherwise, let's get to the bottom line. So my hair feels good, all right? Like I said, it's a little ramen noodly in some places, as you can see. You come in a little closer. So you see this? It has that like ramen noodle feel to it and look to it. And kind of back here as well, where it kind of got stretched out a little bit too much. But you know what? I really don't mind. I don't mind it that much because the whole head doesn't look like that. So it's okay. You know, it's okay. We still got some frizz here, but I think that is due to me sweating a little bit earlier today. Yeah, but other than that, it look, you know, I like it. I like the way it feels. It feels soft, okay? There's definitely hold because, you know, you got that ramen noodle hold, but the hair itself is soft. Like, it's not crunchy or anything. I did put a little bit of oil on before I went to bed last night when I separated to stretch the hair. Put a little bit of oil on and just slept with my bonnet on. And so when I woke up this morning, you know, it came out pretty much like this. But yeah, I'm not mad at it at all. I've always wanted to try this combo, like I said, with this Garnier buttercream leave-in. I really like that leave-in, just, you know, like if I'm doing a twist out or just pulling my hair back or something like that. It's a really nice and thick and rich, creamy leave-in, and I really like that. So, and of course you can't go wrong with Wetline, right? The original Wetline. So there it is. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I mean, I like it. What do y'all think? Y'all let me know what you think. I know some people don't like the whole ramen noodle thing. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me at all. I can see if my whole head was like that, but it's not. So I could deal with it. And plus that means it's gonna hold longer. So I can appreciate that. But let me know if you guys have tried the Garnier Buttercream leave-in conditioner or any of the Garnier leave-in conditioners, because I know they have like a whole host of them. Let me know if you've tried it and what gel you have paired it with, if you even use it as a wash and go. Are you using it with like a cream, or how are you using it, if you're using it at all? But I don't know, I haven't really seen it on the shelves. I haven't been looking for it either, so I don't know if this is still something that is sold in stores. Again, we're picking from this stash, you know, we're digging in the stash, and so we've got some old products in there, some things that may not, you know, may be discontinued or whatever the case may be. Like I said, I'm not sure about this Garnier. I know they have a lot of other Garnier leave-ins, but I'm not sure about this one. But yeah, give me some comments down below, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about it, how y'all think my hair turned out. Would you try it? Have you tried it? And all that good stuff. So that was the bottom line, and that was my experience using the Garnier Fructis leave-in conditioner and Wetline gel as a combo for wash and go. I will see y'all in my next video, and as always, sending love, peace, and light. Bye, y'all.
What's it gonna take for